but to her credit, everybody else is too. Great leadership that Leah Smith has provided for Team USA when she's on that national team. Great example of perseverance. Ledecky likes to blast out, no doubt about it. Looks so easy this morning. Oh, that's about the easiest 401. I've seen her go a lot of 401s, but that's about the easiest I've ever seen her in a preliminary. You talked about her 200 free getting upset, and it was an upset. It absolutely was. Claire Weinstein, who's right above her. There's Ledecky in the middle, right above her is Weinstein, and she, it's a lot more difficult, Jason, to follow up a race like the 800 she had the night before that race. You know, so to put that 800 in and to have two really good 200s, it just is more difficult than when she was younger.
26 years of age now and still powering away. Again, held the world record in this race for a good chunk of time for Ariane Titmus of Australia. Got it last year, and then Summer McIntosh, the team phenom from Canada, stole it away again earlier this year from Titmus with her time in March.
Yeah, I mentioned she went 401 in the prelims. When she went that 807 that you were talking about earlier, that she did earlier in the meet, one of the best times she's ever done, obviously. She was out in 401. So you gotta think she's gonna go faster than that. I think the US Open record is certainly in jeopardy. Another one that she has, fastest on American soil, that's 3:57.9. I think the other thing Katie would like to accomplish here is to plant a seed. Not necessarily going 3:56 flat, which McIntosh did earlier, breaking the world record this year, but I think she wants to say, I'm going to be there in perhaps the most anticipated race when we get to Japan, and that is that 400 freestyle with Summer McIntosh, Titmus from Australia, the former world record holder, all three of them having the world record now in the 400 freestyle, 1 point or another.
Ledecky here, still with the lead, about 2 seconds. Bella Sims, Rowdy, again, among the other members of the 4x200 free relay team that won gold last summer. All four women are in this race. Ledecky, Claire Weinstein, Leah Smith, and Bella Sims, who is the anchor there and has had personal best in the 100 and 200 frees this week, continuing to swim strong.
I think the only two that really have a shot to get second here are now Bella Sims, right there toward the bottom, and then right above her, the veteran Leah Smith, 10 years her senior. Although Paige Madden, another veteran at 24, way up at the very top. Now the question is, how fast does Katie go? She's been 30 points, she's 30.7 on that 50 there. She's gonna have to be under a minute to be able to break 3:58. She's 30.8 there, so not sure she's going to be able to do that. Should go under 4 minutes, though.
Ledecky in control. Sims trying to hold off Leah Smith. Again, the up-and-comer against the established veteran here for the United States for second place. Ledecky still holding her own. And let's see what time she posts en route to yet another national title here in Indianapolis. Ledecky to the wall, just over 4 minutes. Sims with enough juice to hold off Smith for second. Another new personal best here at this meet for Bella Sims. This one by over 3 seconds.
Yeah, what a swim. As you see Katie Ledecky not going to be happy with that time. There's no question about it. Bella Sims, on the other hand, that picture right there says it all. Yeah, you know, I think we're so used to Katie doing extraordinary things every time she races, and it's so unfair. We should be celebrating this. For crying out loud, she just went 4 minutes in the 400 free, making it look easy. And we should be hip hooray-ing that. It just happens to be Katie Ledecky, and unless she does something that just electrifies you, it almost feels like a letdown. And believe me, from my perspective, I relish every single time she swims in the pool, regardless of how she does. And what a swim for Bella Sims.
Katie, congratulations, another national championship. What are your takeaways from tonight's race?
It wasn't great, but I'll take it. There's always things to learn from, so I'll try to learn as much as I can and be better in a couple weeks.
Well, for those of us watching, on the outside looking in, it seems great. So for you, what would you say was something that you'd like to improve on for next time?
Yeah, I think I just didn't feel like I was in my rhythm right from the start, so I think just making sure that I'm ready to go when I dive in and build throughout the race and finish really strong.
Well, congratulations again. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Katie Ledecky, not super enthused, but as Rowdy mentioned, always a treat to get to watch her perform. And still with a comfortable margin here by nearly 3 seconds over Bella Sims, Leah Smith, Paige Madden following up those two. Well, not in rhythm, but good enough in sync to add to her list of U.S. national titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the award ceremony for the women's 400 Freestyle. Presenting the awards for the women's 400 Freestyle, Director of Indy Parks and Recreation, Phyllis Boyd. Your third place finisher with a 403.85 from Longhorn Aquatics, Leah Smith. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, finishing in third, Leah Smith. Your runner-up with a 403.25 from the Sandpipers of Nevada, Bella Sims. And your 2023 Phillips 66 National Champion with a 400.45 from Gators Swim Club, Katie Ledecky. Another big round of applause for the medalists in the women's 400 freestyle, led by your champion, Katie Ledecky.
Indianapolis serving as sensational hosts here for this Phillips 66 National Championships. Winners exiting the podium after getting their medals and picture time there. Katie Ledecky, Leah Smith, Bella Sims. Bobby Fink knows about being on a podium. Double Olympic gold from Tokyo. Having fun over there with the Gator gang. Time now for the B final here in the men's 400-meter freestyle. Paul Peterman still with that world record from 2000.